Hello all, I'm Ustad, filling in this week for Rosie, and this is your CGM Weekly Goods for the week of April 1st. April Fools, y'all. New releases for the upcoming week include Age of Empires 2 HD and Age of Wushu, both for the PC, as well as Drinkbox Studios' newest game, Guacamelee, for the PlayStation 3 and the Vita, which will also be gracing the cover of our next issue. We'll have a bunch of codes to give away for the game, so stay tuned to find out how you'll be able to win one. In the news this week, we've got more layoffs to tell you about, which seems to be a trend in the industry so far in 2013. First up, Disney laid off a large percentage of the LucasArts staff, as the Mouse says they are moving more towards licensed games rather than internal development in order to minimize, quote, the company's risk while achieving a broader portfolio of quality Star Wars games. It's reported that the number of people affected is around 150, and titles such as Star Wars First Assault and Star Wars 1313 are effectively cancelled. If someone out there can finish and release Star Wars 1313, I'll love you forever. Promise. More layoffs, everyone! This time at High Moon Studios, where Activision has laid off around 40 employees. The developer had just reportedly completed production on their upcoming Deadpool game. The decision was made so that Activision could align costs with revenue. Best of luck to all those affected. After Square Enix CEO Yoichi Wada stepped down last week, his successor Yosuke Matsuda has said he'll fundamentally review the company in order to determine what does and doesn't work. This comes after news that 3 big releases for the publisher didn't hit internal expectations, despite reportedly selling very well, and in the case of Tomb Raider, setting franchise records. Maybe expectations need to be readjusted if close to 3.5 million is disappointing. All this pretty much means more layoffs. David Hayter has been talking about his absence from Metal Gear Solid 5. According to Hayter, he wasn't even given a reason for why the iconic voice of Snake is being changed, saying he would do this role forever if it was up to him. He stressed to his fans that he wasn't intentionally abandoning the character, saying he feels ill hearing anyone else's voice coming out of Snake's mouth. I feel ill too, David. It makes me feel ill too. And finally, we've got news for all you Doom fans. Bethesda has confirmed that a version of Doom 4 was trashed and development restarted because it wasn't up to the quality expected. The long-awaited game is apparently being shifted to next gen, but the release window is still all up in the air. Development on a sequel to Id Rage was also scrapped entirely. That's all the goods I've got for you this week. Stay tuned to Cgmagazine.ca for all the latest news and reviews. As always, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, watch our videos on Dailymotion or YouTube, and leave your comments below. I'm going to get back to watching the trailer for The Phantom Pain.